Javed Saab, so, just for a moment, I'm not going to pull you further down that Hindutva, Muslim, etc. road. I want to ask you another question, which is that, so far we're going into the classic route of is Hindutva good, is Muslims bad, etc., etc. I don't want to go there. Let's look at the fact that the 87% of this country sees itself as religious in one way or the other. They value it, it seems to have some value in their life. We know the perversion, the mutilation of it, the lynchings, the beheadings, all the hate speech, etc. that's happening in the name of religion. No one in their right mind, whether for political mobilization or not, could support that. I want to ask you a more interesting question, which is there any use in your mind for religion as a tool of culture, of opening the imagination, of help, of succor, where people are in trouble, they turn to it? In a way, it's a very calming influence in society. People who seek spirituality, in whatever path they do, as a tool of creating calm in society. Do you think it's important? Because science can create as much harm as religion has. When you look at the atomic bomb, or you look at social media or algorithms, science is not agnostic, it's not inherently good. It can be used for good or bad. So similarly, can religion be good and bad?
I think there are some explanation or information I owe it to him. One, the people are talking of hijab and parda today. Since last 30 years, I have been on record. I have had debates on TV with big mullahs from Lucknow and Delhi and so on, against parda, against hijab, against triple talaq. We have made in 20 years, we went to all the cities where there are big pockets of Muslim population, and we spoke against Muslim personal law there. So it is so very easy, I'll show you my phone, you'll be very happy that both dharmic people and religious people, both of them abuse me. So as long as I'm getting abused, this is from both the sides, I'm a very happy person. I'll be worried if one side stops abusing me. Ultimately, you see, the fact is that use any word. Words change their meaning. Cool today, you are young people, you would know. What cools mean today did not mean, say, 100 years back. Or hot means today did not mean 50 years back. Or gay means today did not mean 70 years back. Words change their meaning. Now religion, the origin of religion, what is the meaning of the word? You can discuss that. And you can prove that my belief doesn't come under this word. But the fact is that you have all the good points and bad points of any religion. To me, one religion is not better than another. Some of them maybe have become more fanatic, like Islam all over the world. That also have many political reasons also. Why it has happened in 30, 40, 50 years? They have to be political reasons. Like people in India, people who are Hindus, have become more stringent than what they were some 40 years back. There are some political reasons of that. We can, first of all, it is very difficult to draw a line between religion and communalism, religion and fascistic attitudes, because they overlap each other. I had made a picture, since he had mentioned my picture, in 75. Sholay. There was a scene where Dharmender hides behind Shivji's Murti, and he speaks from that place, and Hema Malini is Shivji is talking to her. Is it possible to have a scene like that today? No. I will not write a scene. Were there no Hindus in 1975? There were no dharmic people? They were. As a matter of fact, I'm on record, I'm not saying it right here. You go, and Raju Hirani and me, we were in Pune, in front of a big audience, and I said that don't become like Muslims. Make them like yourself. You are becoming like Muslims. It's a tragedy. What is our strength in this country? What makes us different from others? Why do we have democracy? Which you don't find till you read the Mediterranean Post. Because what he said is right. That this is also true, this can also be true. This also can be believed, that also can be believed. And there was Hindu relationship with his god, a deity, was not of master or slave, but of an elder who is friendly, with whom you can even joke. And I can give hundreds of examples where they had this elbow room, this liberty. As a matter of fact, this is being curbed today. This is being taken away from Hindus. And they are being made like Jews, like Muslims, like Christians. It's a tragedy. You don't understand it. And here you are, in spite of all the intellectual jargon, you are saying some temple should be returned. That is how you will move forward in life. That is the problem you have. I know.
Okay, I'm in a real
No, just a second. Let us not bother. If there is a choice, all right. I'm telling you right here, I've said something, this thing many times. If the strictly choice between a Momin and Kafir, there is no other third way in that sense, then I am a Kafir. You are happy? No, I don't bother. Why can't you believe why it doesn't suit you that I am against every religion, including yours, and including the religion in which I was born? I find it illogical. You take any belief of religion. It is absurd. It is absurd. How can a grown-up people, when you were children, you had Tooth Fairy, you had Santa Claus, you had Bhoot, there was something like Lakar Sungha in UP. Lakar Sungha used to be a man because UP, the afternoons are very warm and hot, and children used to play outside, so they had to be stopped. So they said, Lakar Sungha has come. They have a small stick in their hand, they put it under the nose of the children faint, they put them in the bag and take them away. Now when we grow up, we know there is no Lakar Sungha, we know there is no Tooth Fairy, we know that there is no ghost. But one thing is left, and that is God. God is the Santa Claus of adults. Let me complete myself. To believe any religion, whether it is Muslim, or whether it is Christian, or whether it is Hindu, they believe that we had a perfect past. We were wonderful people. It's not true. People are wonderful in spite of their religion, not because of it.
Guys,
every religion discriminates. It's a lie. They are all the same. Of course, they are not the same. It is like saying all the political parties are the same. How can they be? If they are same, then there should be one.